Hey, welcome back to the murder of Jennifer Clark, part 8. But before we get to the video, you know when you just wake up and have this way deeper voice than normal? Yeah, I just learned not to immediately start a recording session after I wake up. Every voice I did sounds a bit deeper than usual, and a little woozy. Oh, and the intro, well, you know, nightmare, murder mystery, clues, memories, you should know this by now. If you don't, go check part 1 first. Link is in the upper right corner. Otherwise, by the end of this video, you will have every clue you need to solve this mystery yourself. I hope you enjoy!
Chapter 6, The Investigation. November 1st, 1 AM. Main lobby. Sophie.
Okay, so we're playing as Sophie again. The Nightmare.
Congratulations for making it this far. You are no longer allowed to hurt me. Any violence upon me will result in getting shot by Wanda.
Forget all that! When was Zach working with you?
Please, stop. I would appreciate it if you give the devil his due.
What do you mean?
Your theory discussed earlier was correct.
What if Nightmare is already dead? Like a ghost?
Isn't that a no-brainer?
Specifically, a spirit of someone involved with the Jennifer Clark case. These characters we keep seeing in memories. What if one of them died and became Nightmare?
Using my powers, I was able to possess him. Possess him?
Zack immediately became pale. It looked like he was about to throw up. Jeff went over and started to rub his back, trying to comfort him. I'm sorry, Zack. He's going to be traumatized. Why did you choose him to possess? Why not me or anyone else? Why was it him?
That will get answered later. But now it's time for the investigation.
Didn't we just do an investigation?
Incorrect. The Enigma game was for you to watch the memories of what happened here. Trust me, you wouldn't be able to solve this murder without them. When the true investigation starts, I will transform certain rooms to look like they did the night of Jennifer's murder. You will get clues, and then we will have a debate to end it all. In this debate, you 11 will theorize and argue about who you believe her killer is. You have to figure out who killed her, how they did it, and the murder weapon. Keep in mind the other prize I talked about earlier that is necessary to leave. But we won't worry about it until the time comes. Any questions?
Are you seriously going to make us investigate this whole place?
I don't consider myself to be that cruel. I'll give you a list of what rooms to investigate. Visit them in any order you want, just like the first part of the game. I'm going to leave some hints around the mansion in these rooms, also just like the first part of the game. When you finish investigating, I'll instruct you where to go. I wish you luck. The best of luck.
Yeah, it's still kind of messed up, the whole concept, you know? The dude wants us to investigate a murder, but he's trying to murder us at the same time. So is he the murderer? Is he the one that killed Jennifer Clark? And then we just have to unmask the one who's behind it? Scooby-Doo this shit? That's a lot of information to take in. We have to reinvestigate certain rooms of the mansion. Then we'll have a debate about Jennifer's murder. We have to find who killed her, how they did it, and the murder weapon. But apparently there's another thing we have to do to escape. Everyone, listen up! Before we split up again, we need to go around and describe every single memory we saw. We'll go in order of the floors. We all went around and shared the memories we found. I want to bet that the one thing that we still have to do is to get a Nightmare the rest he so-called deserves. I don't know. The sleepover, the intruders, the projects, and more. When we finished, there was a note on the ground for us. Jeff went over and picked it up. Kitchen, backyard, library, Jennifer's room, attic.
So there's 5 rooms, huh?
Edward and Sophie get the kitchen. Bennett and Maria get the backyard again. We'll give Marco, Veronica, and Virgil the bedroom. Attic goes to Corey and April. Hey, Zach, wanna take the library with me? Dude, are you doing that just to make up to him? Oh well.
Yeah, sure. He still looks like a zombie. I can't blame him.
I'll lead the way. Everyone else, investigate your asses off. Let's go, Zach. everyone went their separate ways, just leaving Edward and me. You know, all these events were kind of beneficial to Edward, you know? I'm pretty sure he was trying to get on the good side of Sophie, but these events actually helped him to do that. Ready, Sophie?
Very. I'm eager to end this. I think I'll take a nice nap when I get home.
I'll probably cry and watch videos of rain.
That sounds more fun. I'll join you instead.
Oh, you used to think he was weird and now you're gonna join him. Yeah, these events definitely did it.
Call it a date?
Sure. One more reason to solve the murder. But didn't you have a girlfriend in another school, mate?
Where's that girlfriend now, You bet. Let's get started.
Investigation start. You're now controlling Sophie.
Sophie again, alright. So... let's see, back to the kitchen. What's new?
I really didn't want to come back in here.
If you want, I can just investigate the kitchen and tell you what I found.
No, it's fine. I can handle this.
Good. I was hoping you'd say that. So what is new? I don't see anything new, but maybe we have to check around.
What's in there?
Still nothing.
I have the strangest urge to hug him now that he's sad.
Then do. I mean, no one's stopping you. Pizza, is it cold pizza?
A table.
Besides the death, this game has kind of been fun.
I guess? Kind of a stupid sentence if I'm being honest.
Why?
Imagine I'm going down a slide that's on fire. Sure, the slide part is fun, but at the end of the day, I'm still on fire.
But the slide part is still fun. Dude, you're not selling it.
But I give up, you win.
Holy crap, I actually won something?
I can't believe I find this idiot cute now.
Yeah, love does stupid things to people. Alright, so it's gonna be the fridge freezer, right?
Anything different with the fridge?
Not really. I'm so confused. All of this just looks the same.
Yeah, it does.
Never too late for that sword fight.
Maybe after we're done.
Okay.
Tammy wanted to do that. Empty as they've always been. Sort of at least. Wait, are they empty or not? What does she mean by that?
So nothing's changed? Strange. I almost hid under here while hiding from Nightmare.
I'm sure it would have fooled him.
No, I think he would have died actually if I did that.
No.
Wait, what? What did I miss? Oh, there we go. It was in the drawer under the sink. There's a note in here. Check behind the fridge for a surprise. Should we check behind the fridge? I guess we do.
Nah, let's check on top of it.
Got it.
He just body slammed himself against the fridge?
Sorry, couldn't jump high enough to see on top of it.
Please don't hurt yourself just to make me laugh.
That fridge ain't gonna run. He's gonna tackle it before it does.
Can you help me move it? You moved the fridge to the side. I found a secret room.
Why do they have a secret room though? And why is it hidden behind the fridge? That's the most inconvenient place ever. Rich people doing rich people shit, I suppose.
The fuck? There's a secret room behind the fridge.
Let's go inside it. It better be something cool. Right. This must be the most useless room ever. A note.
Edward picked up the pamphlet and started reading it.
Security system notes. Every window and door becomes barred up. System programmed to automatically turn on at 12 AM. Sophie! This changes everything! The security system was a sentient being with an unquenchable thirst to exterminate the human race!
Your theories are scary.
Evidence security system notes. Every window becomes barred up. System programmed to automatically turn on at 12 AM. Congrats, you got your first piece of evidence. You'll be able to look at the evidence you've gathered once the debate starts.
Let's go up the ladder now.
Sounds good to me. Aight, where do we end up? Wait, in the bedroom? It leads to Mr. and Mrs. Clark's bedroom. I guess they probably should have figured the kitchen is directly below it.
What does this even add? The article I read last night said the murder was in Jennifer's room.
Yeah, Nightmare never said we had to investigate this room.
Remember the other thing Nightmare said you have to do to escape? What if this is a clue for that instead? It would explain why we're in this room and why the kitchen was the exact same. The only issue is figuring out what it is.
Well, this game is all about solving murders. Maybe we have to solve any loose ends with our friends' deaths?
That does make sense. Timer was strangled and locked in a freezer. Jeff said Oscar had trauma to the head. And Punch was stabbed by a possessed Zach.
Evidence, secret passage. Behind the kitchen fridge is a ladder to the parents' bedroom. Evidence, Francis' death. Timer was strangled and put in a freezer. Oscar was dealt trauma to the head, and Punch was killed by possessed Zach.
I think that's all the kitchen had to offer.
Yeah, we kinda got a boring place. Wanna go somewhere else?
Sure, but where?
How about the library? After all, it's on this floor.
That means a short walk. Let's go. On the way to the library, we ran into something in the hallway. What is it? The hallway is kinda empty. I don't see anything. What the? There's a letter here.
What does it say?
Tonight you will tell your friends to go to 28XX Langtone Road. If you refuse or show anyone this note, you'll say goodbye to your life.
Someone wrote a threatening letter? It was William's idea to go to the mansion. Is this to him?
Edward, damn, stop sweating. He's been sweating a lot this episode. But why would it be here and not in one of the rooms we have to investigate?
Evidence, mysterious letter. Someone wrote a threatening letter that forced the receiver to go to the Clark mansion.
This is a clue for the case, right? We went to the mansion voluntarily as a group, right?
Oh, wait, where did we put the bodies? Did someone take them down?
At least the bodies are gone.
Sophie? Edward? What are you guys doing here?
We finished investigating early, so we're helping everyone else. Anything in here?
Yeah, Nightmare left some hints. Check it out. I found this ominous book. It was written by a guy named William Anderson. Is that a quinky-dink? A little coincidence? Don't tell me it's gonna be actually William Anderson, the one who broke in. Like the William from the memories? Probably. All the pages are ripped out, but the title and back are still here. His Story by William Anderson.
What does the back say?
Read the mysterious story of a boy's journey against the libel of his nature. Besides that, we haven't checked much. Feel free to look around. Ah, poor Zach.
Zach's looking down at the floor, not doing much.
He's kinda traumatized, isn't he? The poor fellow.
I feel so bad for him.
So, what else do we have? Your fault.
I'm gonna kill this fucking bird.
And I hope she does.
Hey Jeff, can you read the calendar and see if there's anything in it?
Sure thing.
Jeff climbed on the bookshelf and opened the calendar.
There's a newspaper article in here.
Let me see it. Missing evidence holds murder investigation. Suspect questioned.
Missing evidence?
The investigation of Jennifer Clark's murder is currently at a standstill due to very little evidence at the crime scene. Not only that, but all the footage from the security cameras in the mansion have gone missing. Police have interrogated suspect,
why is it redacted?
About the incident, who denies any knowledge about the missing tapes.
If someone stole security footage, it has to be the murderer. I didn't even know this place had security cameras.
Yeah, we haven't seen any even. How are they stolen without anyone noticing? This sounds suspiciously like someone from the family did it. And where is the security system that has these recordings? I'd like to go check that out. If those recordings are missing, maybe there's a clue to be found there. Whoever the killer is had a lot planned out for this murder.
Evidence, article number 1. An article about someone from the case stealing security footage the time near the murder.
Anything else? Some chairs and tables Nightmare flipped over. No suspicious books here. That's not a sentence I ever thought I'd say.
Mom Joss. It's pretty fun to say.
Mom Joss. Shit, he's right.
Anything else? Is there anything else looking suspicious? Oh, okay, I just randomly clicked on a book that kinda stuck out to me, like the red one here.
Oh hey, I found another thing made by William. It's not a book though, it's just a piece of paper. I think it's a poem.
It may have been left by Nightmare.
What does it say? Let's see. An Angel Without Wings by William Anderson. Do this, do that. Blood and bruises with some slaps. A story of lies that withered his shell. Sealed her fate in the 8th circle of hell. The 8th circle of hell?
Oh hey, you're up.
That's a reference to the Divine Comedy. In it, there are 9 circles of hell. The 8th one being for people who lie for their own gain. I read it in English class in my sophomore year of high school.
If this poem is about Jennifer, we should keep it. What she did is most likely the motive to the case.
Evidence, An Angel Without Wings. A poem William wrote. Do this, their dad, blood and bruises with some slaps. A story of lies that withered his shell, sealed her fate in the 8th circle of hell.
Just in case we need it, what are the other circles of hell?
The first one is limbo. It was for people who didn't know God existed. Second is lust. Third is gluttony. Fourth is stinginess.
Stinginess?
Fifth is anger. Sixth is heresy. Seventh is violence. Eighth are for liars. Ninth for backstabbers. And suicide victims turned into trees.
Wait, what? Suicide victims turned into trees? What kind of black magic mumbo jumbo is that?
I'm surprised you remember all that. I read it a lot because Old English was funny to me.
Well, it helps a lot. Thank you, Zach. He's doing his absolute best to make Zach feel better.
A pleasure to be of use for once.
Hey, I think I found a page from his story. That's a book from William, if I'm right. Oh, what does it say? I look up and see black. My best friend, you had my back. But I failed you, it's my fault that... It is now a sapling finally snapped. Sapling? Trees? Maybe there's a connection? Who would have thought William was a writer? I mean, yeah, not a bad poem.
Evidence, page from his story. I look up and see black. My best friend, you had my back. But I failed you, it's my fault that this now sapling finally snapped.
Is that everything? Jeff?
Yeah? What's up?
I think we should tell him about the 2 truths and a lie.
Oh, yeah!
What is it?
Naima left us 2 truths and a lie about the case. The killer's motive had to do with what Jennifer did wrong. 4 people intruded the night of the murder, and the killer had an accomplice. Damn! Which one is true?
We don't know yet. Have you never played this game?
I think the right answer to that question is no. Why did she pose that question? That's very suspicious. Have you?
Shut up.
Actually, Edward is getting better, you know? He's getting less awkward. Maybe because he actually embraced the fact that he likes her and that she likes him now, and he's not trying to impress her anymore.
Evidence, 2 truths and a lie. The killer's motive had to do with what Jennifer did wrong.
I think that is gonna be the lie. I think that is gonna be the lie. Or wait a minute. Hold on a minute. 4 people intruded the night of the murder. What if there were 5? There's not gonna be less people because we have the memories. But what if there were 5 people? Huh?
The killer had an accomplice.
You guys should investigate the other places too.
Yeah, I agree. I think we'll go to the backyard next.
Thanks for all your help.
Good luck. Jeff went over and put an arm around Zach.
Put more oomph in your voice, bro. We're getting closer and closer to escaping.
Like I said, I feel bad for Zach, but...
Yeah, we shouldn't forget about Jeff. He was friends with Lusker for way longer. Although, Zach's case might be a little more traumatic.
I think I feel worse for Jeff. Edward and I went to the backyard.
Where Bandit and, Maria should be?
Sophie, Edward, I see you've joined us. We found our first contradiction.
What is it?
Nightmare planted this article for us. I'll read it. Teenage girl murdered at age 18. Every aspect unknown. November 1st, 20XX. Yesterday, a distress call resulted in police showing up at the Clark residence. Upon entering the mansion, police found Amber and Dave Clark crying at a bedroom door with 3 other girls.
That must be Jennifer's bedroom and then her 3 friends. I don't remember their names anymore.
In the bedroom would lay 18-year-old Jennifer Clark's body with one singular stab wound to the throat. There's not a suspect in for questioning yet. Everyone in the house told the same story about a masked figure entering through a window and stabbing Clark once before jumping out. The wound itself and the open bedroom window backed up their testimonies. Police are still trying to find a possible suspect. I read this article online before we came here. What about it? Follow us to the left here. We follow Maria and Bandit to the left side of the backyard.
That's where the basement window and the treehouse are.
Multiple witnesses claim to have seen a masked figure entering the part through the bedroom window. However, there is no way for them to climb up to Jennifer's window. The vines only go to the 2nd floor. Only other thing is the flagpole in the attic window. But unless the culprit can teleport, they probably didn't use it.
Or they used the flag to get down.
Susie, Tiana, and Lynn had to have lied in their testimonies. So why would they do that? That's what we've been trying to figure out. The killer could have had an accomplice, but I doubt all of them were in on it.
But we can't exactly rule it out either.
Got it, thanks guys. There's no need for gratitude. You owe me a beer, bitch.
Evidence article about murder. An article about Jennifer's death. It states the culprit jumped in and out of the bedroom window to complete the kill. Evidence, no way up. Even though the girls claimed the killer came in through Jennifer's window, the testimony is flawed.
Actually, there are some items down here that are new. Like there's a stick near the treehouse and there's a scissor near the basement window. I wanna check them. Also, there's water out of the hose. What a long ass hose. And it's probably to reach the garden all the way at the end. I have all this money but can't afford a watering can?
Speaking of water, feel this thing. It's like a tsunami crashed down on it. I see what you mean. It's soaking wet. What a weird detail.
If you've got like a giant water hose filled with water, could that break your fall? Could he have just jumped out of the window? Maybe.
Evidence, wet hose. On the night of the murder, the hose outside the mansion was soaking wet for some reason.
There's a stick here.
It's a stick.
It probably fell from the treehouse roof. Should we go and check?
Well, nothing seems off.
Let's check the roof! Exactly.
Edward excitedly climbed on top of the roof. Heights aren't really my thing, so good luck. I'll stay with Milo. Heights aren't my thing either. Edward swung back down inside.
You guys, there was dirt on the roof!
That must be the killer!
It's at least something.
Pretend like it's cool. Even if you don't understand it, write it down. Good point.
His jokes are getting better, mates.
Evidence, dirt on roof. There was dirt on the treehouse roof. Edward thinks this is an important detail for some reason.
Let's get the fuck off this thing.
Okay, well...
Echo, 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 echo. Did you just scream the word echo 4 times?
No, I didn't. That was just a special effect.
That's not how that works.
It's not?
It's not. You guys should have seen it. I had totally fucked up those monkey bars earlier. Which is why it's so scary they're perfectly fine now.
Hey, yeah! How come? I said it before, I would love these ghosts to haunt my place. They not only clean, but also fix what's broken.
Ah, the good days. Venturing down a metal slide on a hot summer day and burning alive. Damn, love, I didn't know you were a misogynist. How many times do I have to tell you this? I'm not a masochist. I just love slides.
Do you ever get too old to like slides?
How many times do I have... Does that mean they've had this conversation before?
Many times. The swing.
It's been so long since I was on a swing set. They're just as fun as you remember.
Same thing for swings.
I got it! I solved the case!
Okay. What joke is he gonna tell us?
I really mean it this time. Hear me out. I know how the killer got to Jennifer's room. Fine, go ahead. The killer got on one side of the seesaw, took a rock, and then...
This is not a cartoon, boy. Well, it is drawn like a cartoon, but it's not actually a cartoon.
And your time's up. Thanks for playing. Oh, wait, let's hear him out.
No. The scissors.
There's some sizzling here. And they have blood on them too.
Is that the murder weapon? The scissors?
Those look like the same scissors for Jennifer's project. I saw them in the memory Nightmare gave me. It's strange they're by the basement window. Why the hell would they be out here?
Evidence, bloody scissors. Sophie found scissors in the backyard with blood on them. Evidence, basement window. It's the basement window, that's it.
That seems about it. Ed and I are going to investigate somewhere else. Good luck, guys.
Same to you.
See you in the debate.
Everybody better fucking stay alive.
Hey, what's with the popes of the loaf? Why are you not inside already? The door's locked and we can't find the key. Virgil is trying to lockpick it. I'm almost done too. And... got it!
Where did you pick up those skills?
Wonderful! Alright, let's head in.
Why do we need to do the job for everyone, huh? Alright, so there was an open window, candles by the door.
Did Nightmare forget to do anything with this place?
What do you mean? Looks different to me. Yeah, it does. There are some new things here.
The window's open. Candle wax is on the ground and I think that's an autopsy report in the middle. Not that! Look at this place. It's spotless. No weapon, no blood, no body. Hell, not even a sign of a struggle.
I'm surprised you noticed something like that. I think that was quite obvious. But if the nightmare is showing us the details of how the rooms were supposed to be that night, then why isn't there a body, blood, or anything else in this room? Does it mean that everybody lied? Or that she was killed elsewhere and the body was brought up here?
You know, Marco, you joke around a lot, but you're actually a pretty smart guy. Am I the only one who hates it when porn sites assume you have a small dick?
That is weirdly true.
You really set him up to say something stupid there. Like an alley-whoop.
Evidence, Jennifer's room. There was no sign of a murder in Jennifer's room, just an autopsy report, an open window, and candle wax.
The open window is what intrigues me, actually. The article said that the culprit used the window to enter and exit. That's what the girls testified, at least. Did they all just stand there and witness the dude come in, kill Jennifer, and leave without doing anything? There's something strange about this testimony.
Look down the window. I wanna see if the culprit could have survived the jump. They could have jumped to the vines and climbed their way down. Hey, there's Bandit and Maria. Yo, you two should kiss.
You've been listening a bit too much to Marco.
No, don't kiss him, Maria. He has herpes.
I don't fucking have herpes. I love how this was turned into an inside joke. Like, this was set up a couple of chapters ago already.
That's exactly what someone with herpes would say.
So the autopsy report.
Edward was right. This is an autopsy report. It doesn't look like an official one, though. I think the Nightmare wrote it. I can read it. Jennifer Clark, 18. Time of death, 12:10 a.m. Cause of death was a stab wound in her throat.
That's disappointing. It basically just said what the newspaper said.
I guess, but then why did Nightmare show us it?
Well, gang, it looks like we've got a mystery on our hands. This really sounds like a Scooby-Doo reference, but I am really bad with movie and cartoon quotes, but it could be.
That's been established for a while now.
Evidence, Jennifer's autopsy report. Victim, Jennifer Clark, age 18, time of death, 12:10 a.m. Cause of death was a stab wound in her throat.
Is the autopsy report actually fake? The mystery thickens! So yeah, the candle wax.
That's the candle wax I was talking about. Looks like Jennifer was into some kinky shit.
No, it's just you, Veronica. It's just you.
That's just... no. Don't kink shame them.
Yeah, what Marco says, to be honest.
How do you deal with these two, Virgil? Just shut up, kink shamer.
It's always the quiet kids. The quiet ones are always the ones with the... I'm not gonna say the most weirdest, but the most unique kind of kinks.
We'll keep investigating. You guys check someplace else. Sounds good.
I should have checked with the bedroom drawers and the bed first. Dang.
Come on, Edward.
Alright, next room. The attic.
Hi, Queen. Have you two found anything?
Look at the back of your shoes and see for yourself.
What the hell? We're stepping in wet paint.
Wet paint? We haven't seen any paint buckets. Where do those paint buckets go to? But why would you paint the floor of the attic the night that someone's killed? And I mean the whole floor. Unless you're hiding something.
Did Nightmare do this? Or is the part of the place transforming?
I'd imagine the second one. It's safe to say this was painted the night of Jennifer's death.
But why? To cover up evidence?
That is actually the only reason I think is plausible here. What evidence would be so big the killer goes through all this trouble? Oh, is this the place where she got murdered? And then the killer painted the floor to get rid of the bloodstains?
Evidence, attic floor. The attic floor was covered in wet paint.
Okay, no interaction with it. The bookcase again.
Hey, Edward, check the diary again.
Yes, ma'am.
Edward opened up the diary again. Find anything? Nah, just blank pages and the same entry. Wait, there's an article. Another one? Quickly, read it. I am. It says, 2 deaths ruled as double suicide, November 5th, 20XX.
A double suicide?
Early today, 2 people were spotted jumping off a bridge together while holding hands. While the reason was unknown, it's clear both were attempting suicide.
Wait, attempting? They kinda succeeded at it, because it was mentioned as deaths. They didn't survive it. 2 people that jumped off a bridge? A couple? 2 friends? I have not much to tie this to.
People close to the victims believe it has something to do with the murder of college freshman Jennifer Clark. The ones that jumped.
Oh, and it's redacted. 2 people committed suicide? And it's linked to Jennifer's death?
Look at the date. It's pretty close to a murder. Sucks the names are censored out.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know if either of these guys are the killer. However, I have a feeling this is the most important article we found.
It kinda do be.
Evidence. Article about double suicide. An article in the attic talked about a double suicide. The article said the victims knew Jennifer but didn't say who they were. Evidence. Diary. There was a diary stored away in the attic.
Okay, curtains and another window.
This view gives me romantic vibes. What is it with my friends in thinking a haunted mansion is romantic?
You love them so much.
Out of curiosity, what did you 2 do for your first date?
We watched horribly dubbed anime at April's dorm.
Corey wore a tux and brought flowers.
Whoa, someone was overdressed for the occasion. It was my first time. I thought that's what you guys do on dates. Not if you go to someone's place. You do that when you go out.
Guys, the investigation? Ah, screw it. That's so stupid. The hell's wrong with you, Corey?
Sophie, no! You're the last person in the group that doesn't tease me. Well, too bad. No, everybody does. The other window.
Man, look at the dirt on that treehouse. Luckily I noticed it, huh?
Oh yeah, that's another thing we need to tell you guys.
What? The dirt?
Huh? No. You see the bars in this window?
It's a part of the security system. Watch this. April effortlessly slid off one of the bars on the window before opening it.
That easy?
What the hell? Weird, huh?
As far as we know, this is the only room the security system doesn't work on. So the killer must have gotten in through here.
But who would know about this? You'd have to live there to find out, no?
Can I click on the flagpole?
The security system doesn't work in this room.
So did the killer climb all the way up here?
How would he even do that?
Anything else? Oh wait, maybe I should check on the curtains.
These curtains are where William and Ray were hiding in the memory we saw.
Was it just them?
Seemed like it. I doubt more than 2 people could hide behind one curtain.
I know I'm the only one that will wear curtains as a cape, right? I mean, we have a dude dressed up as a bandit on daily basis. Another one is now dressed as a vigilante, Virgil. Both no cape though.
Nope.
Nope.
Only you, babe.
Crap.
Anything else you guys found suspicious? Yeah, there totally is. But like, it has nothing to do with Jennifer.
What does it have to do with then?
The basement. Hey, babe, do you also find it weird Nightmare didn't come down there?
I think it was too relieved to find it suspicious. I thought we were in there for a while.
And he never came down? Not at all! Even when he had us on the run. It's weird, right? Wouldn't the basement be the place the killer goes first?
Not exactly. I do get what she means. If the killer has no goal there, he wouldn't. But we still have no idea how Oscar got into that washing machine in the basement without us seeing Nightmare enter. So he must have been there somehow.
I guess.
Another thing, I noticed something weird when April, Blended, Maria and I were looking for Oscar. The washing machine had some water on it. Remember that, April?
I do! We'll keep both of these in mind.
Wait, did we see that actually? Or did we miss it?
Thanks for your help. Oh yeah! Let's hear it for my hella cute boyfriend and me! Woohoo! Go sports! Close enough, Edward.
Evidence, Nightmare not showing up. Despite being in the basement for a long time, Corey and April never encountered Nightmare there. Evidence, water in the washing machine.
It was like right next to the water hose, and that one was wet, so water might have dropped in.
Corey and April noticed water drops in the washing machine when they were looking for Oscar.
Alright, now let's... I couldn't finish my sentence. Instead, a visitor came in.
Oh, the Nightmare is back.
Attention, everyone. The investigation has ended. Please meet me in the lobby. The debate is about to begin.
Hold on,
Failure to do so will meet with wonder. I suggest you don't test me on that.
Nightmare began walking out. Yikes. I guess we just have to follow him then?
Hey, bird bitch!
Someone put on some brave shoes today.
You wouldn't be as cocky as you are if it weren't for the fucking gun in your pocket.
I would very much appreciate not to get shot here, Sophie.
I'll see you in the debate.
Okay, he just ignored that statement.
That was hot.
Thanks? How the fucking shit damn are you guys not freaking out? He's got a point though.
Calm down, babe. We can totally do this.
Damn straight. We got a ton of information. I really think we can solve this murder and leave. So let's solve it and bring our friends justice.
I never thought a power of friendship cliche could make me feel so good.
I agree. Come on, let's go down. To the lobby.
This is it, Sophie. Can't get scared now. Not after everything I've been through. Don't think about the scary shit. Think about the important shit. Solving the murder. Becoming free. Going home.
But are we gonna go home though?
And avenging my fucking friends.
Another look at the class pick, huh? Too bad that we've lost some people on the way. So yeah, first up we got Tammy who got killed. Then we had Oscar. And finally we have Punch. Damn. I didn't expect us to lose this many. Oh, and this is a fixed storyline, so no, I didn't mess it up. If it were variable, I'd probably get half killed. Don't underestimate my goodwill to save people, but lose more in the end because of bad, though well-meant choices. There does still remain one question. The main question, actually. Who did it? Let me know in the comments who you suspect killed Jennifer Clark, and your reasonings why. Take some time to think about it. Meanwhile, hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao!